On the program today, I'm pleased to welcome John Nothdurft, the Director of Government Affairs at ISSA, and also Ricky Regalado, the CEO and founder of Route and Rozalado Services. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Doing
Got a
good.
thumbs
Doing
up
good,
from
Jeff.
Ricky. We're going to talk about National Cleaning Week. Big event coming up, and I know, John, you have a vested interest in that. Why don't you kind of lay the groundwork? What is it, and how is ISSA involved, and what should people know?
Yeah, so thanks, Jeff, for having us. Yeah, National Cleaning Week, it's fast approaching. This is the fourth year that we've been hosting or kind of sponsoring, supporting National Cleaning Week. I always like to say that it's the pep rally for the cleaning industry. It's a great opportunity to thank frontline employees, recognize the importance and essential nature of cleaning, disinfecting, and to really kind of give back through philanthropy and other things. So March 26th through April 1st will be National Cleaning Week. And ISSA, for I guess the second year in a row in person, we'll be hosting a really cool event called our Clean Advocacy Summit in Washington, D.C., which will be piggybacked by a event by Ricky and his team, Cleaning and Cocktails. So there's a bunch of stuff to do, and we're really excited to celebrate cleaning and really kind of recognize all our frontline employees during that week.
Now, Ricky, your Cleaning and Cocktails event, tell us about that. How many of you had, and are there really cocktails involved?
Oh, a lot of cocktails, guys. So, so I mean, it all based off our podcast, right? I think Jeff, we've talked about it. John, we talked about it. We launched a podcast during pandemic, and then the first thing people thought about too after the pandemic was, eased off a little bit, and people started doing in real person events. Was like, let's have an event. Let's actually, bring what we've been talking about and the concept of the cocktails, having a couple of cocktails, talking about cleaning, and create an event out of it. And it spawned to what it is today. This will be our third event that we're hosting. The first two were in my Chicago office, which I believe both of you guys have already been there too. But I wanted to take it on the road. I know a lot of people from the East Coast and the West Coast. I know West Coast are asking for the next one, but I wanted to take it to where people are as well. And plus it got too big for my office, and the rest of my team was like, that's it, no more. You cannot have events here. But yeah, man, it's been awesome. Cocktails definitely flow. Our event in specific here, the one that's in DC that we follow up with the cleaning advocacy event is going to be a 1.5 day event, you guys. So it will be from 6 to 9 on that 29th. And that will be a cocktail reception, right? And we have a vulnerability session. And why I'm calling it the vulnerability session is I'm going to put on stage, any companies anywhere from 5 million in revenue up to 100+ million in revenue to really, and then break them down, right? Like, let's get real. Let's get to the point where everybody can rub elbows with you. You're in, and a lot of the attendees there are much more, the smaller size to medium sized cleaning companies. But all in all, you guys, I think you felt it being at the event the last time. We're trying to empower the space with a new approach of an event, and a more local, regional type of event where people can go to, connect, share, grow, and really grow their peer network. Because that's been the number one thing that I could tell you that's been the best result of this is people are winning contracts, sharing contracts, acquiring each other, and you're really building a network, man. And then, guys, on the second day, on the 30th, what we're doing is we're calling it like the interactive playbook edition. So you are going, instead of giving you guys, the attendees, which John, tchotchke stuff, and here's paper material. We're going to give you a playbook, and in that playbook, you're gonna have exercises throughout the day with us. We're going to work on contract, everything sales contract. So awareness of the contract, acquisition of the contract, activation, retention, and creating more revenue with that same contract, exercises throughout the day. So that at the end of the day, our goal is for you to take this playbook and get out there and start winning more business, bigger business, and retaining those contracts, so that you can continue to keep coming to these events and building that network. So we're really excited about it. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to everybody checking it out. You guys can find us at cleaningandcocktails.com. And like John said, though, I would really highly recommend you attend both. Because again, how many times you get to do multiple events with multiple brands like this? And John didn't even say it, but I mean, you get to go to the Capitol building have breakfast, talk to your government constituents. I know I got questions to ask.
Well, it sounds like a great week. I know you both have your heart and soul into it, and it'll be a success. How can people find more information about this? John, what's the website for the week?
Yeah, you can just go to our events website on ISSA.com. Otherwise, you can also just go to ISSA.com/Clean Advocacy Summit. And the registration, the great part is you can register for both events with one registration. So we make it super easy. If you just want to attend, cleaning cocktails, you can register for it there as well. But we do have a bundled deal. Like I said, it's 2.5 days. Clean Advocacy Summit, kind of talk big pictures, labor issues, those sort of things, kind of from a policy standpoint. And then you back it up with Ricky's great program, about, how do you build your business? So you can sign up right on our website for both events, and really looking forward to seeing so many cool companies and really generating that sort of network that Ricky was talking about.
Yeah. So you made it simple.